let's make a turn around. Very nice, very smooth.
You're not. Do you know this person? Do you know this statue?
This one?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's the statue of an Armenian poet, Khachatura Bodian.
Okay.
Yeah, and right there is the statue of Mother Armenia. Fun fact, it used to be a statue of Joseph Stalin.
Nice.
After his death, they changed it into Mother Armenia.
Can get close. Okay.
There you go. It's almost 7. Now I know. But the pears, yeah, they're really nice looking. This I'm not sure. And these are figs.
Yeah.
And these are bowls of raisins, I think. Yeah, pretty nice architecture. And we are alone. That's also nice.
I'm afraid there is some urine here, but
Yes. More cringe, please.
yes. I don't know what else to do with it.
Bluff. Yeah, I think this is the fanciest Carrefour I've seen so far.
It's Carrefour.
Apparently there are some appetizers for beer. When you drink the beer, you can chew on some chicken feet. Kinda reminds me of China. I mean, my birthday is coming in a few months, so, you know.
Why not bring a cake 2 months ahead from another country? What do
Yep.
you think?
I wonder what time it is now.
Well, what?
I wonder what time it is again.
Check it, please.
It looks like it's 9. I don't know what's on the other side of the bridge, so we can just come back.
Well, a lot of cognac.
Yeah, that's a really fancy phone.
I know, right? Oh, really? And what did he say afterwards?
Careful, Jesus is watching you again.
I'm sorry, I cannot. I'll come back later. So if it's transparent, can you see me then?
I can see your nose. Pickled cucumbers with brine, cabbage, potatoes, sour cream and dill. And this is it. You like butter?
Me like butter. Betty butter, butter, but she said this butter is better, butter. It will make my butter better. So she bought a bit of better butter and it made her butter better.
Today it's gonna be a bit colder.
It's so snowing. I would be almost like digging it now.
Uh-huh.
If I were.
You know how to dig. I know that.
how to dig. I had the best teacher.
Mexican standoff.
You see? It's more round, more circles in general, circled forms, shapes.
Yeah, domes.
Domes, yeah, domes.
Okay.
Like this.
And this one is much more angular.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Moscow. Like, this is one of the central cathedrals in Moscow, for example. The residential houses.
Sorry, I'm taking care of something more important.
Plop, 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 plop.
So, is it tic-tac-toe?
Yes, I think I won.
Okay, I take the crosses. You take the circles.
It's so soft.
His name is Charles Aznavour. He's one of the most famous French songwriters of the 60s, 70s. I grew up with his songs. I love what he does. And apparently he was born in Armenia. Next to Republic Square, there is something called Charles Aznavour Square. And I'm sure it's going to be like a nice statue of him and something. When we cross the Republic Square, we're going to go right this time.
What's the problem? Can I help you?
No, thank you. We're just taking a documentary. Thank you. Charles Aznavour.
Rien que sur mes billets, de sentir la scène, de voir devant moi un public assis, j'ai le cœur en la
Enjoy your coffee.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I thought Georgia was crazy about pomegranates, but definitely the same here. Boop, boop. I ordered barbecue, and barbecue apparently is like beer something, and they brought me an actual beer. Now that everything is in order again, let's see what's underneath.
Wow.
This might be one of the hardest languages to learn. So mostly like Soviet stuff or very Armenian?
I'm pretty sure this was built after the Soviet Union, and like it has this traditional like different color block stuff, and the angles, of course.
Yeah, the different stones
That's pretty cool,
with different
actually.
colors. You can get out of China, but you cannot get China out of your life.
Yeah. Where else would you put a statue of Aznavour on a Aznavour Square?
Ah, god damn it. So we are at Charles Aznavour Square. Maybe there is a statue somewhere, but at least we found this. So this is Moscow Cinema.
Yeah.
And we're going to get inside just to see what's there. Moscow, get it?
I know, right?
Somehow I come here to see Russian or Armenian old classic movie posters, and everything is in French. From what I understand, because I just talked to the person in charge, is that 4 years ago they had a retrospective of this particular director, because all these movies are made by the same director. His name is Henri Verneuil. I think they are in chronological order. So this is probably like 1920s, 1930s. Fernandel is one of the most famous funny actors of France. This is the first time I see him in a historical drama. For a long time, many of these movies were adapted from famous novels. From the novel by Marcel Aimé, from the novel by Georges Simenon, and then in the 50s, 60s, he starts to write his own scripts. The one that I love the most, Un singe en hiver, with two of the most amazing French actors, Jean Gabin and Jean-Paul Belmondo.
I know Jean-Paul Belmondo.
You know Belmondo, right? Dialogue de Michel Audiard. In terms of classic French movies, Michel Audiard is probably the most famous dialogue writer. It's impossible to understand his style if you are not a French native. That's something I showed my students in China, and of course they couldn't understand anything. And when I feel homesick, I watch one of his movies.
Et lesquels, qui c'est qui va les payer? Adressez-vous à l'intendance. Nous, on paye plus. On ne connaît plus, on ne salue plus. On méprise.
All these films were shown here 4 years ago.
Yeah, 4 years ago.
Да, мы знаем, спасибо.
Peur sur la ville. This is a movie where Belmondo, I think, jumps on top of the subway. He inspired Jackie Chan. Like, Belmondo is inspiration for Jackie Chan stars. Music is from Ennio Morricone.
Oh my god!
So, you know that.
I know that too well.
And the dialogue is from Francis Weber, who has made the most famous French comedies of the 80s, especially the one with Depardieu and Pierre Richard.
Qu'est-ce qui vous arrive encore? Je ne sais pas, je m'enfonce. Pourquoi? Je ne sais pas, je vous dis. Vous allez arrêter de faire le pitre quand je vous parle?
I haven't seen this one yet, but this actor is mind-blowing.
Qu'est-ce que t'en as branlé d'un connard comme moi? Connard! Pauvre connard!
He started with Depardieu. They were really good friends at the time. Unfortunately, he was very depressed and he killed himself quite young. Jean-Paul Belmondo, okay? He's just one of the actors. But if you go now, you don't see a movie from Henri Verneuil. You see a Belmondo.
Belmondo. And here is the same.
Belmondo movie. Exactly.
What does it say on the top? Sarito.
Cerrito Films and Soprofilm is a production company that made the movie. And
Okay.
I think it's his.
His
I
production.
think he made his own movie production team so that he could have complete creative control over it.
Right.
This for me is like a flashback in time. sounded better in your head, I think. So basically we have to cross yeah, all the way up, like Rocky. Warming up the room before we start climbing. Grandpa DJ. Yeah. The beast from Death Stranding, really cool.
Made out of car tires.
Captain Hook with two hooks, and it looks like he has 2 eye patches and 2 wooden legs.
That is incredible.
Yep, and yet he's still standing straight, facing the future with bravery. I would call it the Impala centipede. So this massive thing is the first part of this huge fountain that only works in spring and summertime, I guess. I think he won the hide and seek competition. Okay, that's the 3rd floor. I think this is the 5th floor. 6th?
6 what?
6th floor.
Oh, you're counting.
Yeah, I want to know how many there are all the way up. So, we're not all the way to the top yet. This is the next destination.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Okay, that one looks really fun.
There, can you please zoom in those green letters?
Hack attack.
Achtanak. You can protect and
it
attack, but
attack
can
or
you
protect?
achtanak?
So what is Artanak?
I have no clue.
It's not Russian?
It is in Russian language, but it's probably the name of it.
Okay.
So like I have no clue. Let's make a turn around.
You're not. I'm sure it's more impressive on your side.
So we came here for the monkey.
Yeah, we came here for the monkey. Not for this one behind it.
Nope.
Shotgun lady will have
We
to
don't
wait.
even need to go there. We made it here. Yep.
Just wanted to see the statue up close, but to see like a war museum on top of the cascade is definitely something I wasn't expecting.
But we made it.
Oh, and there is the flame of victory on the other side.
Yep. There it is.
Not the nicest point of view, but we're definitely quite high up. That looks actually threatening.
I know. Yes! Okay? That's how we do it.
Okay, what goes up?
Huh?
What goes up must come down. And these are the characters from the movie, I guess?
Yeah.
Like in Tbilisi?
Me, no.
In Tbilisi it's me, no.
Yes, it's the film was created by the Georgian part of the USSR.
Doesn't look happy I'm taking pictures now. A very fancy restaurant, but I think we deserve it after walking so long.
Oh, absolutely.
Mushroom soup, tabbouleh, cold cuts, and there is more coming. Tonight we indulge ourselves. Yesterday we had like a winter wonderland of snow. It was really nice. And today it's sunny. Yeah, the trouble though is because it snowed a lot yesterday and froze during the night. Now we have quite a lot of black ice on the sidewalk.
Есть YouTube, Instagram, дома батя.
А,
Можете
хорошо.
там посмотреть, как сделаем.
Знаете, я вчера нашла то, которую мы искали так много, видите, ваши. Вот это было. Я это хотела искать, чтобы вам показать.
I don't know many of them, but that's Berserk. Attack on Titan is the one that we have to see together.
Exactly.
One Piece, I just started reading it. Full Metal Alchemist.
That was the first thing I noticed when
Yeah.
we entered.
Watchmen, Hush, Civil War. This is The Dark Knight, written in 1986 by Frank Miller. This is the one that inspired Tim Burton's Batman from 1999, 1989. And since then, Batman has been really dark like this. Before that, he was much more cheesy. This is Black Sad. I forgot their names, but they are Spanish.
Diaz Canales and Guardino.
Guardino, yeah. It is like Disney anthropomorphic animals
Okay.
in a very film noir setting. The art is absolutely stunning. It's no fight time.
It's cool that they have these, you see, like a small fence thingy. It cuts the snow in parts and it doesn't let it form a huge icicle.
This is called Kond, like the district.
Con Gallery, Dobry, Hilpa. I think it's a nickname.
Well, that's the name, Cleopa. It's gonna take some time to dry.
I mean, it's gonna be dry by April. Okay.